Hello and welcome back to UI UX Adobe XD Design, and it seems like they have updated the designs of the browser. um, Looks pretty updated, so it gives a new look and pretty neat and simple. And yeah, so basically this today's lesson is going to covers for two chapters. As for the lessons, all the chapters are pretty short, and then it's pretty direct, like just to give you some ways to design and also some tricks as well. So basically we covers chapter 9, high fidelity UI design and also colors, in section 10. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you a few tricks. Okay, as you can see here, the lesson from chapter 9 tells us, give us a link on how to where to download uh, the mood boards. So basically you can either search for it, or you can, is you have the Udemy lesson, you can just get the resources and then just copy and paste it here. So I think that's about it. And then also we learn a bit about the layout, the grid for the exact alignment that you're looking for. This is the, you can either hide or show them when you need the exact length. And then this is the service, as you cannot see anything for now, but when you zoom in it is showing the small grids here. So basically when you are designing, you are able to get the exact point, the length where you want it to be. So for now I'll be moving on with some editing, just by using the grid. This makes it much more simpler, so that you know that it's line. And just this up a little bit for the header. Okay, and then I'm just gonna do this for a while, and then I'm gonna change this to, I'm gonna just remove the grid, I guess. Okay, because I'm not really used to it for now. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna change the color maybe to black as usual, and then I'm going to create a few boxes. Okay, yeah, it should be okay. Then just gonna move them up a little bit. Okay, so what we can do here is to create a multiple. I wanted to create a multiple rectangles, so that I just use the repeat grid, just move them down, um, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we just up to here. Okay, as you can see, there is like gaps in between. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are like small gaps in between. So what you can do here is, if you want to leave out the gap, you can basically just adjust one of them. Let's say, yeah, because they are like grouped together, so when you adjust like one of them, all of them will be like adjusted. So okay, and this is what I want. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you a few of those color tricks. I Yeah, so I'm gonna, first of all, I'm gonna create boxes. I'm going to create like a selection of colors where you can pick which is easier, for the, so that you don't have to look through the combination of color and select like one by one. It takes time to process. So I'm just gonna probably, is it possible to grid this? Yeah, it's possible. So it looks pretty neat. This is super convenient. So I'm gonna leave the space. So okay, and then what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to pick this function here is for you to pick the color, as I think a lot of like editing software, they have them. You can just basically select this and then just pick the color, whatever color that you want, and then just fill in here. For example, like this. Okay, all of them are selected because of the group thing. So, and then I'm just gonna this one maybe go back. No. This one I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna go with a normal like a selection of colors. I'm not gonna pick M. It's just for the example. So just give me a moment to choose the color. Just random colors. Okay. And red, maybe green. Green looks nice. Looking for the really green though. Okay. And then the last color, I'm probably gonna go for RGB is selected, maybe orange, since it's the next category. Okay. So these are the colors I've selected. So right now I'm gonna ungroup them. I'm just gonna fill like one by one. Maybe this one. Oops, did I pick? Okay, yellow, blue. I'm gonna use black. Green, and then orange. Okay, these are the colors for now, and what I am going to do next is I'll probably like edit this for a bit. Yes, just make it look this orange, and then okay, these are the colors where you can choose, and basically it's just like a selection of colors where I can a navigation pane for the colors. I can just choose and pick whenever I feel like using the colors, so I don't have to like search or like it take time for yeah. So, next is I'm going to go for the some tricks about the colors, which is this button here is our assets. We go colors. You can see here this function here, colors. So for now there is no asset save. So what I can do here is I select one of them, pick here, and yeah, it is saved. It's for this color as well. Okay, and the tricks here is I can edit the selection of colors which has been made in the assets, and as you can see on the other hand where the same colors is also changing together at the same time. So these are the tricks where you have like a selection of colors and then the same colors, and then you just want to change them all over. It's basically like our header, which are our main color, which we usually use like often as our design or main design. So I'm going to put it into use right now. So this is back to my project. I am going to select the color black. As you can see, it's like the main color from my design. I'm just gonna go for maybe I'll select one of the color. Oh no. Yeah, I'm just gonna go black, and then let's see. Okay, okay, now there is black. So I'm going to edit one of them, and then as you can see, all of them are changing together. So this makes it like very incredible. where you don't have to like change the colors one by one. It takes like an enormous amount of time if you do it. So this is what really good. This is really good about the function here. This software and about this Udemy UX UI design lessons. I have learned how to like change the color like together. Yeah, and then you don't have to worry like about the. So basically, when you are doing the prototype, you at first you just it's better not to spend too much time into like design colors as what we have learned. You just use one simple color and then you just make all of them, and then you just change during the end where your prototype is kind of done. You just want to give it a little bit of a variation of colors. So yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna play around for a little bit and just see what suits best. And also the wording, don't forget we are able to let's see. Yeah. Only the specific one that you edit separately, maybe you edit them with colors, then you wanna is different. It is in different groups, so you have to change it like yeah yourself. Oh, see. Yeah. Okay, I think for now that's about it.